the level 2 Ignite burn on the Mirana, and now maybe a little bit of disruption. U9 does have a little small path to get out of this, but more TP support is on the way. It's Resolution over Moons. He wants to kill over on Luna, and he's gonna get it. Moon's already looking at the next target. He doesn't have his level 6 just yet. Makaka TP out, and then checking the wrong side of the trees.
This Lifestealer is just going to get so far ahead. He already had, he needs to be able to find some more space.
Is under attack.
Because, again, I think the Blink Factor is...
Oh, wow. This is just looking almost too easy. Resolution. Open wounds will now trigger. Paralyzing pass. There's still no rage being triggered by Resolution. Now he's going to do it. Chasing after U9. SC's right behind him. There's no meld for him. But you have the Moonlight Shadow up, so DC can't have it. No matter how much you want it, you can't have it.
Newbee just gave up a mid-tier 1 because of that.
They gave up 2. They lost the bottom as well.
Yeah, that was...
And maybe now they even lose Kaka with the open wounds. Weeha with the double damage. If he needs to commit the Sonic Wave, he can also do so, but it's not really required. Kaka will fall. Resolution will claim it. But now in comes Space. No Rage of Babel. They start with the Maledict. They don't really want to throw out the counter. Yep, you've got Moonlight Shadow to Resolution. Hive Infant. Where's your detection? It's open wounds onto U9. Rage is off cooldown. He's got Infest with a blink forward of Weeha. U9 is sticking out.
Wait,
so he'll
what?
be alive on 40 HP. They didn't finish the job. The Luna will be able to survive. Maybe with the arrow flying in, it's going to connect on Faith, but there's no follow-up.
He's still trying to figure out if maybe they can get an initiation off of this infant from the Lifestealer. See if he can pick apart one of the heroes as they separate.
He'll find SC, but they're really holding together, even triggering up the Try Misery. He has mana for another arrow.
The category.
Now Resolution. They started off. Where is this arrow? Misery flying it all the way down. And it's 5 seconds on SC. But already Resolution got the solo kill on Faith.
Allowed Burrow Strike to be able to go down, hits those 2 heroes, and even if he does dying, right, it doesn't matter. He managed to make a worthwhile exchange because of that stun, because of that little bit of delay keeping DC from retreating faster.
Here comes DC, Smoke Gang down, they find a target, it's going to be KP. Quick Fire Strike wave, but quick is not that fast when you're open wounds up. Bleeding holes and you can't run as fast. Now Misery looking for that fishing arrow. He's not going to find anything in fact, but they stampede forward and it's allowing Resolution to come in behind the tower. You've still got that little purge creep to help him out, but Newbee under the tier 2 tower is just really where DC want to fight. They put down the Sentry Ward Newbee, so they know if DC will push in closer. And they'll see Resolution TPing out as well. So everyone, Misery and Moon running around the mid. They break the smoke over on Kaka, and Misery gonna get done. The arrow will fly astray. SC, no quick way to get in. Resolution already TP'd on the shrine. SC jumps in, instantly pops off Misery, but you don't have him for the fight. Maybe with that death on the back line too. Basically, you best off out Resolution, trying something about it with the Sonic Wave. Finally, it's DC getting the upper hand of the Eclipse from Moon 9. He wants Resolution, but Moon is taking too much of it. With the emphasis from KP, the effect is negligible, and KP's on the run with the open wounds. Fire Strike's off cooldown, but he still has to run harder than this. He doesn't have maneuverability, he doesn't have mana, he can't even sandstorm to try to hide from them all because he knows he'll be brought out of it, and that it is in. A triple kill for Resolution, walking around at almost no life.
And that loses his Blink Dagger gold and gives it to Moon. Yeah, and Quap may not, like, even if she does manage to get the Blink off here, she may not be able
the Sonic
to
Wave committed early. All he wanted was farm, but now Weeha's going to go down with the epicenter committed. It's going to slow down the Shadow Demon. Difficult for him to run away from the support. It jumps him through the rear. Resolution and Moon teaming up as he's willing to do a little bit more work, but he just can't do it. There's no extra speed. He'll go down. 3 heroes lost from Newbee and more stranded away. 4 heroes down as U9 falls as well. KP, the sole survivor, and he's on the wrong side of the track.
I am getting deja vu of this last game, Newbee. Once again, Newbee are trapped inside, more and more trapped on their side of the map. They have to go for this aggressive smoke push. Urging it off. That halted a lot of momentum.
He is in a very sticky situation. Hawk Stomp in double edge, and goodbye. That Sand King is turned to dust. Look for their target, and where they're going, they actually pop down the bottom lane.
Yeah, this is...
But it's only good like if they can find U9, and well, it's good. They found U9. Hooks on forward, pop it out, and goodbye, Luna. It was meant to be your farm. He buys up as much of the Hurricane Pike as he possibly can.
Man, I was afraid to say
Like, I'm waiting for the blind arrow now from Misery. I say blind, there's still so much vision up from DC. And the 5 second stun, it connects over on Kaka. They're not close enough to instantly jump in. There's a really good position from KP. Actually, no, the Shadow Poison. Out from SD, trying to keep that vision over on the SK, and they're able to do it. That's why the Stampede forward commit the Sonic Wave, but the bigger one, Disruption as well. Newbee are trying to bail, but it's the Witch Doctor to fall too. Maybe more. Moon Knight and SD are still in the neighborhood. Kaka with the TP, Eclipse will pop up, but Moon will tank the hole into the ladder. Does he have enough life to survive? Of course he does. Maybe not with the paralyzing cut. Now into the death ward. The damage is finally being done by Newbee, but is it too little too late?
They're going to be able to get this extra kill. It's the support, just the cherry on top. The buyback does barely manage to save that fight for them, but Newbee are going to still be disappointed. They really want
This is kind of like Newbie no. Newbie no. The arrow will fly in. It'll connect over on Kaka. It's better him than SC at this point. First three, have a bit of a look. Resolution will run in. They want to try and focus him. A great Burrow strike, catching out both Piranha as well as we. We will jump in, and Misery actually caught up on the hillside. DA will give some extra vision with that trap, allowing SC to find that last little pop, but now he's also being chased down. Resolution commits the holding SC trying to hide. With the epicenter, he's able to get a couple. You've still got Roshan up. Templar Assassin has buyback. Is it going to be worth it to finish the job?
I'll take your truth.
No, I think they've definitely got to be just strength to be able to contest this. So, unfortunately, if only the buyback could have kept the loot alive.
Oh no, Ogre, clap yourself to freedom. Oh boy. SD Disruption will make this difficult. The paralyzing cast is still going to fly out, but now it's Space. He came in to help his teammate, and all he'll end up doing is dying. The Coconut isn't that strong, so he'll fall. And Digital Chaos picking up an extra 2, and you know what KP wants to do. There's no dire observable to watch this. Potentially SK could do this. Roshan down to 300, 100, jump in. Dire got Roshan. Aegis the Immortal, no resolution, got it. KP got stunned. The arrow will fly forward. KP is so low. Weeha blinks on cooldown, but it won't matter. Centaur the axe long enough. It can still cleave KP in line.
KP was trying at the same time. Newbee is about to lose the hype. That'll obviously mitigate the upgrade and damage pretty heavily. So I think they also love the early gem pickup as well.
Resolution popping that range as KP trying to go for the blink Burrow strike to try and delay them up and give SC more time to attack up the hill, but it didn't work. So SC has to come down to the bottom lane to defend. He just has no other choice. The 3-wave will still take out the T1 tower on top lane. That's one advantage. The arrow, nice all-star, pushing him away from the arrow, away from the initiation. With the Malice over on Moon, they commit in the death ward. Moon taking some heavy damage here. That is a level 4 Maledict, but they hide under the cover of Moonlight Shadow.
I like that early choice by Resolution to pop out. He recognized instantly that Moonmeander was in trouble, and he had to push back the heroes of Newbee in order to make sure that Moonmeander survived. Just you know, if they get like 2 or 3 more nukes in, maybe a big hit by the Templar Assassin, big drop out.
Resolution jumped in. There's not many friends nearby for him. Obviously, he's got the Aegis, maybe trying to soak up the Eclipse of Brunei.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So this is now becoming a siege situation.
Why do you think go for the Basher? He's got this vehicle in Moonmeander who's tanking up. If they can actually close the distance.
Here they come, Newbee. They need a really good initiation. What are they going to find? They're going to find a sandwich. The Forest strike, the range is already off from Lifestealer. They push down the turn! A huge stun! That command, they've lost so much! It was the last roll. The dice has gone forward, but there's 2 heroes on the retreat. Digital Chaos in style, in convincing fashion, have taken the last 2 games, and this will give them a 3-2 victory over Newbee.
Remember Game 3, Toby? Remember what Digital Chaos they looked like? This is a team that cannot be mentally broken, man. They came back hard.